What's up, YouTube? We are finally in Chicago. So, what do you want your name to go by?
Jacques.
Okay, we got Jacques.
Can you
Okay. Oh, damn, this light is really bright.
Yeah. You want me to turn it down some?
No, you can keep it up.
Uh-oh.
You can keep it up.
We're having some technical difficulties, you guys. Give us a second.
You can keep it up. Oh, let me get the other one because this one is
You probably
dead.
should have did the wide angle
You think so?
because this is crazy.
You know, but I think
It's
okay.
showing way. You be liking your backgrounds to be all raggedy and things, and I'll be like, man, be a little bit more organized, and
But it's a background.
it's a lot going on.
It's okay. Let me see if it'll stay up there. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay. All right. I don't care nothing about the background. Wow, this is a journey trying to get here. So we have Jacques.
Hi, y'all.
Okay, we are here.
Damn.
In Chicago. Wow. Okay, the city have changed, right? So I'm going downtown. I thought I was gonna get a good steak dinner from Ronnie's Steakhouse, and bitch, I get there, no steak, no waiters, no customers. Then I go to the Walgreens closed. Shit is boarded up.
Well.
Police officers pulling up. I'm like, what the hell happened to my city? What happened?
it's
I'm
a lot
like,
going on.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to Ronnie's Steak. I'm gonna do a mukbang, have my stand. I looked at the Ronnie sign, was just looking like, nigga, we closed
Man,
and we ain't coming back.
man.
So what happened to the city? What do you think happened to the city of Chicago?
I think that people are obviously angry,
Yeah.
and they just showing, but I think they're going about it the wrong way.
Yes.
Because as you can see, like even like when you were out, you saw
Uh-huh.
you saw the differences in as you went throughout the city. Like, oh my gosh, it's bad here, and then it's not so bad here, and
Yes.
then he got to my neck of the woods and like, oh, it's so beautiful.
It's so nice. I
So
would be
it's
out
just
here.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's nice
it's a
and
lot
quiet
going on.
out here where we at. And it's so sad, like downtown to be destructive. And I'm like, when you stealing the shit, where you gonna wear it? It's a pandemic. Like you stole the Gucci. Okay, where you gonna put it on? And what gets me in Chicago is that we have a black mayor. And you would think that people was like, okay, let's respect this black. It's like black folks is making it hard for this one. Do you think that she'll get another term? Do you think she would win re-election?
I'm not sure.
Because black folks, y'all tearing it up. Now we got a black mayor. I don't see us getting another one. And to me, when I was on the train, I was looking like people are overworked. I don't care what color you is. It was one man, he's a window wiper. And I just had to talk to him because he was burnt out. I don't care what is your color. You're working hard. Everybody's working hard out here.
Right.
But my thing is this. What happened with the police shooting and killing, I'm totally against that because people will loot.
Mm-hmm.
If they feel like they're unheard, they're going to just go and rob. Why don't you invest? Like in this area where we at, they got investments. People
Yeah.
probably got good jobs. They probably got some health care. And the police probably got resources where they don't have to have 80,000 cops. Because this
Right.
area probably don't have that much police
No, it's not.
compared to
You
Chicago.
barely see the policemen down here.
Absolutely.
Even though I live right across the street.
Okay.
It's like you never see them. Really
It's like you got, because y'all have
They don't feel the urgency to be on patrol all the
y'all
time.
have the resources. So of course I'm here, and me, I'm literally I went staying by the airport, and I'm just really trying. It's really far. So we want to thank y'all for the donations for me to travel like a superstar. Because I'm like, God damn, this how it is. I'm in car service making phone. I felt really good. But another thing too, I really want to get back to is the fun. Do you miss? Because with me, I was in McDonald's getting a 10-piece chicken nugget meal and some French fries, and I miss
First
sitting
of
my
all,
ass down.
first of all, you can get McDonald's anywhere.
Well, I was.
You're not gonna come back home and go straight to McDonald's.
That's it, bitch. Shit is looted. Everything shut down. Harold's and
It's
stuff.
not funny, but it's funny.
But everything was looted, and then people's like, you need to leave downtown. I don't like too many black. And then I'm just seeing squad like black SUVs, and I'm like, oh, bitch, I got to go. I'm getting triggered.
Yeah.
So I got back on the train, and but back in the day downtown, you could just spend a day. Okay, we just gonna go downtown and just walk and shop,
For
walk,
sure.
talk, meet. Now you can't. Everybody is either working from home or in Atlanta. Fucking now, if I was in Atlanta, I'd have been getting it in.
No, you wouldn't have.
I would have been on Jack, A for A, Grinder. Or bitch, just go take a Lyft drive and just get the Lyft driver.
Or just go outside.
Or just go outside. So, because it's everybody is like down there, but here it's like you're doing stuff for your career. You do mukbangs, you do a YouTube channel. You're actually doing business compared to when I first started. You still active. The rest of these people, oh yeah, Wiley wants you to interview, and then you don't want to get interviewed. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Like, everybody don't want to be doing shit. And don't mind you, Chicago is a beautiful place. But if you're lazy, you're not taking advantage of the beauty of Chicago. Like this, if I was a producer, do you think Chicago should have a reality show in Chicago?
Absolutely.
But
you have to tell the people exactly what we're talking about because they're probably thinking like Bravo or something
we're talking about like a web series. Right. Even a Bravo show, like a Real Housewives of Chicago. Chicago need representation when it comes to Hollywood because it's a beautiful city. Even though after because they're gonna fix it up, the downside gonna be fixed up. This is so nice, and there's so many characters that live here in the city. Mm-hmm. If I had a camera and monitor these what goes on in these meet and greets or these kickbacks, you see so many characters in this city, and it's very profitable. So, if you were ever, what is your idea for a show? What kind of show would you like? Would you like a show featuring artists? Would you like a show featuring drag queens? What kind of show would you like?
Well, I mean, to me, I feel like there's an avenue for everyone out there. But specifically for me, I would like to see a light shine more so on the artist because that's who I am, Mm-hmm. So I think that we need that. I was just saying to you earlier that I feel like, there's a lot of, what do they call them? Web series that's going on. Like it's taking place all down south. And they got some stuff going on in New York and all that stuff, but there's nothing here in Chicago.
Yes.
And there's a lot of talent here in Chicago, obviously.
Yes. They say I thought that was Chaz the Rapper. They say you look like Chaz the Rapper.
No. We're from the same city, but we're not.
Okay. I wish that was Chaz the Rapper. I wish he was here so we could talk to him. Right. But, you got the same name as an R&B artist. Right. So are you going to change your name?
No.
You're not going to, but you had it first. You was smart.
It's on my SSN.
It's on your SSN. So you ain't changing it.
No. And I want him to approach me about it because I feel like that's going to happen. And it's fine. But
you'll probably have sex with him anyway.
No, I'm good.
You probably will have sex with him.
I'm good, love.
You probably will have sex with him.
I'm good, love.
You probably will have sex with him.
That's more your speed.
Let him pour out his pee.
That's more your speed.
You gonna be wet. But don't get me wrong. I would love to get it in Chicago. But now it's just like, damn. I don't even want to get in. I just want to do like a prayer service. I literally just wanted to just break out in prayer in the city of Chicago. I literally wanted to just throw my hands up. But then I saw this lady with a fat ass, and I was like, damn, I want to hit that.
See, you don't know what you want to do. You just all over the place. Fix it. Fix it.
I saw a lady with a fat ass. And I was like, oh, we need to do real. I'm like, God damn, you got a fat ass. It's, because it ain't, I would love to go to Boys Town, but shit, ain't nothing in Boys Town. Is it even in the Boys? They probably was looting up there.
Oh no, it's still in perfect condition. Trust to believe.
Okay, yeah, that's the white area. So y'all ain't going. That's the white.
No, they not gonna allow none of that. Even when the girls be going up there trying to tear it up on the regular days.
Yeah,
let alone when everybody's when the whole world is out doing the looting the boot and all that stuff. So.
And we've been friends for a long time, and before YouTube, but I've always been blogging. Messy house parties. I have a camera. I would take pictures. I would go to parties with a hot ass sweater because I didn't know how to dress, Because back in the day in the community, we would go to house parties, and I would take the bus, the train. Then we would go to a Prairie. They had that, and then you had an event, and then it was a shooting at one of your events. Somebody actually got shot. I wasn't there, but I was like, what?
I don't mean to be laughing at that stuff. I don't understand why he bring up certain things that he know like.
It was a shoot. Like what? Like who got shot? Like it's up in Queens, but it's in the hood. We are gay. We are fabulous. We wear makeup, nails. We got the big ass purses, and we in the hood. That was like what? Right by Robeson High School. Like that's in the heat of the hood. But somebody got shot. He didn't get shot. Nobody died. But yeah,
it was a situation. But
it was. And I love the girls that used to beg and look homeless. Now they're on billboards. The beauty of Chicago. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say no, but I see some girls.
First and foremost, you got to go back home to Texas. I still have to be here.
Okay, yes.
I still have to be here. So
okay, well, I'm gonna just say this. It was some girl that used to beg me for money and be like, "Now they got some bus stations," and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I wish them well, but this is why you never throw shade at those girls because you never know where you're gonna be at 5 to 10 years from now.
This is true.
But I forgot he got the lid here, and I'm just messy and all that type of stuff. I'm real messy.
But I'm also in my own space too, so it's not an issue. But I'm just saying,
But
don't start no shit.
I can't say no nigga. I can't start that. But you know me, it might slip out. But you are in Chicago and you're single. And I always thought you would be in a relationship, married, and have kids. So do you want to do that?
Yeah, eventually when
When?
I feel like I just got into a place where I'm able to actually expand and grow in my career and all those things. So it's like, and then now that I'm able to do that, okay, so this is the thing. Like, I'm very spiritual, okay?
Uh-huh.
So I feel like things are supposed to happen in its own perfect time and space and all that stuff.
Yes.
I don't tend to rush things.
Yes.
I fight for a lot of things because I want things done my way, whatever the case is, but
Yes.
I'm also, adhering to the fact that things happen in their own space and time. So now I feel like this is my time to do those things.
Yes.
So a nigga is not on my mind.
Yes.
He ain't on my mind. I just got out of a situation, and it was definitely a situation.
Was it entanglement or a situation?
No, the situation before that was an entanglement.
Oh wow!
But this last situation was a situation.
Wow. Yeah, he's a very handsome man. No, we never had sex, and I'm very flirtatious, but we never flirted. We just been friends.
Yeah, we've been friends.
Yeah, but you used to be in the gay family scene when I first met you.
Which means what? You did too.
It used to be
And
mother.
you had a whole family.
Don't tell me. Okay.
So don't start.
Yes.
If you really want to go.
Yeah, I did. I didn't have a whole family. Even though they used to take my members, steal my family. I did have a gay family. They used to steal my members. Yes, I had a gay family. So when I come up, and his name is Jacques, y'all. That's his name. I've been knowing him for a long time. We used to work together. He used to see my beat up cars. You remember I used to pick you up and the car would be smoking and I would post something.
The struggle. Oh my God.
I would post something in the car and yeah, so I used to have a gay family. I used to call them the Prescotts. Because nobody let me in their gay family. You didn't let me in your gay family. I couldn't get into the Kardashian family.
Listen.
I could get into no family.
Don't let him sit up here and try to get all this riled up. Don't be trying to rile these people up. I know these your supporters. I know they're going to have your back regardless of whatever the case is.
Well,
I had to give my own.
I had to give my own.
Fact of the matter is, the same problematic Wiley that y'all see on these damn videos every day, multiple times a day, is the same Wiley that it is off camera. Okay, don't change. It don't change.
What? I used to be so messy here in Chicago. I remember they used to tell my cousin, "I'm gonna beat your motherfucking cousin on that third floor. I'm coming to beat his ass." Cause I would be just talking shit and they really want to beat. I couldn't go to no clubs. I couldn't get on the bus because the shit I used to say used to be very, very messy. Because I have always, if I knew you slept with your man, if I knew your man slept with this person, I would tell it. And I was like, I don't give a damn. I would roast you, gag you. But I never went out. And they be like, yo ass is scary, bitch. But to see that just Jason Lee piece, that to me, I was like, damn. Somebody big, well, he ain't big now. He got the liposuction. Now his ass got a neck and numbered head and shoulders. He lose weight, no neck though. But I would tell you this though. I have always said if I ever were to get into a relationship, I want somebody like with Jacques' temperament. Your temperament. You ain't not on social media like that. You're not into the mess like that.
Right.
You into your own zone.
I'm grown.
And then you do your music. You want to do. And oh gosh. Okay, let's talk about your career. So we were in the studio, and he's a perfectionist. And I went in there. I was like, you should have a song already written. You should have a song already this. I'm trying to tell him the creative way. Now, mind you, I'm not a songwriter. So I'm up here telling them how to sing the song. You remember that song we came up with, saying like, and you want that song to do that. And I'm like, do it like this, Jacques. You gotta do it like. And he was like, listen, I can't work like this. The mic smell like shit and doo-doo. You remember that? Because we was at a good studio. Oh, we was at a good studio, And then the studio that we went to, it smelled like plain shit. The mic was. Because I wanted to be cheap, save some money. And then I was like, well, they said he worked with R. Kelly. They said, remember that? R. Kelly recorded here. This person recorded here, and I tried to manage you. He was like, you know what? This ain't gonna work. Yeah, you remember that?
But see, the people be getting me confused, thinking that just because you name drop a name that I'm supposed to be like, oh my god, it don't work like that for me. That man live right up the street, or his house is up the street. Let's just say that his house is up the street.
Oh gosh,
I'll be tripping about that.
And I was like, well, he said R. Kelly recorded it, and then the man had his dog. The owner of the studio had his dog there. But I used to do that.
What did it say?
What? I used to, they said chill, somebody painted the mic. No, that's what it was. And
He said what?
Somebody painted the mic. They were talking about the
painted
smack.
the mic.
Yeah. So,
wow.
I used to manage the artist, and you had a dope record. Fame. I still think that's one of my top records because you heard that in the club, and then we played it at Jeffrey Pub. Like, I thank you for that because but that'll let me know, like, when you're a manager, you got to let the artist be the artist and manage their career, like book stuff and manage their career, like give them bookings for like media, etc. And I didn't know, like now I think I would be a great manager because I'm understanding as a creative person. Like I shouldn't be interrupting him. And then he was like, bitch, you ain't coming to the studio with me. You can stay at home. I was like, what? You got to make sure, write it. No, what did I tell you?
Stress me to hell.
I said, send me the copy of the song. I ain't sending you shit. Like we used to argue like that. You remember that? I ain't sending you. I was like, send me the copies of the song.
Yeah, we and then that last situation was the last situation.
Oh yeah, that last situation.
And then we stopped talking for
a long time. See, this I want you to say this because I was very manic and I just went off on Jacques. It was so random. I just went off, and I wasn't making any sense. And we stopped talking.
That's how this how I knew that something wasn't right.
Yeah.
Because you weren't making sense. And I said, now this man says a lot of shit in his life, but this right here, this mumble jumble that's coming out of his mouth right now is not making sense. So I know something ain't right.
Right.
And then once,
Then you saw it, because we stopped talking for a long time, because that last time, I would never forget, I was in Atlanta. I went off on you, my cousin, and I wasn't making any sense. Anytime that you're in a hotel with somebody, they had to go get another hotel room because I was unbearable. I was just arguing, cussing, saying all type of shit. I wasn't in my right mind, and here I am trying to smoke weed. I tried to get up and shit. One sleeping, pacing the floor, going off on you, and we stopped. And then you said, "I understand," and I'm just glad we just came back friends. See, yes.
That's what real friends do.
That's what real friends do. When you meet people,
I give you your time to go in and figure your situation out. And
yes.
Then,
how does that make? What was that question, Blue Skies? You said, how does that now? How does he feel? How does he feel now that you're well? How do you feel now?
I'm happy.
He's happy.
I like to see my friends happy, and I like to see them thriving. And he's clearly thriving because there's almost 200 people up there.
When we say 200 million, we speak those things in existence.
I shot out about 6.
but
speaking into existence,
right? But it comes because when I left Chicago,
y'all, I have some. I know people probably look like, what the hell is that on your teeth? I have some a strip on my teeth. That's what that is.
I left here broken. I left here broke, homeless, on the train. Family kicked me out, and I'm coming back in car service. Hey, how long? I'm getting car. Thanks to the producers. But I also thank you because I saw you doing videos, and I said, wow, you doing mukbangs.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know that black folks were into that. I just thought Korean folks were in there, and you do it, and Be Love Life.
I mean, everybody else trying to snip into our culture. Why can't we snip into it? I'm just saying.
And you did it, and you literally, so what do you tape at? So you tape,
right
you
here.
Must tape right there, and you must have it standing up.
Yeah. Well, this is the they can't see nothing.
Okay, they can't see.
This is the reason why I have my camera inside of that.
Okay.
Right there, and then
I see
the
it.
backdrop is over there.
And you got beautiful lights. I'm gonna have to find out where you got that light from. And I already got 2 of these, but I need this one in the middle. Wow. So what is you gonna take your direction of your channel? We got 180 people, so I want to know what direction, what inspired you to do YouTube, and what direction you're gonna take your channel.
Well, I've always been interested in YouTube. I didn't know until recently that you were able to actually make money from YouTube. Otherwise, I would have taken it more seriously back when I first started it. But You know, I started off with this mukbang stuff as basically as a coping mechanism because, you know, I was going through a lot of stuff, and it was a crazy period for me. And what people fail to understand about mukbang is, and before I even get to where I'm taking my channel, I just want to say this: mukbang saves people's lives. It's a form of therapy, and I know a lot of people don't get it, and they like, "What are you doing sitting on camera, stuffing your face with all this food?" Like, it's crazy, and it's almost a sin because it's gluttonous. But whatever the case
Hey, you
may
skinny.
be,
You still skinny. You ain't fat or nothing.
it's never gonna change.
Yeah, that's ain't big though, but okay. You ain't got a fat ass.
Oh, but it's gonna get there.
You've been saying that forever, but go ahead.
It's gonna get there. Okay, but anyway, so you know, mukbang is a form of therapy. People actually like contact me, and I could just imagine what someone like B Love's life, you know, her inbox is looking like. But you know, people contact you and they be like, "You helped me gain my eating habits back and all of that stuff, like my you know, all of that stuff." And there's a lot of cancer patients who you know who live off of that.
Yes, and then too, it makes you want to eat once you see somebody eating, right?
Right. It makes you want. It
Right.
curves your appetite. And all
So,
that
have
stuff.
you ever used the air fryer before? So you have an air fryer, so you use it. Okay.
Yeah. And so where I'm taking my channel now is, you know, mukbang is not something that I wanted to do my whole entire life. It's a great thing or whatever the case is, and kudos to everybody who's going to continue on.
Yes.
But music is my passion.
Yes.
I am going to change my channel into a music/personal page because I know that a lot of my supporters who I've gained through mukbang, they don't just want to see me doing that. They feel like I should be showing them more.
Right.
And I had to sit on that for a minute, and you know, I came to the conclusion that that's what I'm going to do.
Right. So I think you want to take your channel into more like a commentary into music and vlogging.
Right. And
you end up doing your videos, doing your music, and putting that and talk about that on your channel. So that's pretty much the direction you want to go in.
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
So you're gonna keep the channel Fat Belly Fella right now. So
I'm
you're gonna
changing it.
rechange the name.
Yes.
Okay. But right now they can go
Rebrand
to
the whole channel.
They can go to Fat Belly Fella and subscribe.
Sure.
And get the videos that you have. So if any moderator in the chat, make sure you can grab the URL to his channel so you all can go and subscribe because it's beautiful. Because he talk about the foods that he gets from Chicago and he eats live and he's still scanty. And you know, and you talking while eating.
It's hard work.
Yeah, it is. I think it would be better if you had like a co-host, somebody that you could actually talk to.
That's why I wanted a man. Because you know, a lot of people be having their significant others on with them, or you know, a friend or something like that. And because
if I was in Chicago, I would come like, okay, what we eating today? Because I love to eat and I love to talk.
You gonna take that $60 ride out here all the time?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's $60. No, if I was living out here,
that's a $60 Uber drive.
I would live. It was $60. Like producers, bring the purse. But if I was living out here, I would collaborate. I would have a car. You know, because first and foremost, I have a car in Dallas and it's paid off, and I would probably just sell it and move out here. I'm thinking about if I ever were to move back to Chicago, it will be in the suburbs. It will not be in the city, unless I'm living in downtown Chicago until after the pandemic when the looms over. Because But I love the city because the culture of riding the bus, the train, and my family's here, and I feel so much at home. But I'm kind of scared because all this noise, fire trucks and ambulance and police cars.
So you done got down to Texas and got comfortable with.
I got bougie. Like all this noise, all these people like, what the world are you doing? Like, should I call 911? All this noise, because I don't. In my area where I'm at, you hear birds chirping. You know,
it's
skunks.
Yeah, but that's what's out here. I get tired of them skunks every single time I go outside, and especially when it's dark.
Yes.
That's when they like to come out. And that's the only time that you see that damn Pepe Pew right there running around the damn back searching for food. I'm like, no sir, no ma'am. You got to go because no.
I do.
Please don't
since you're into music, I want to ask you. We after the versus battle with Brandy and Monica, and this feels like a versus battle, right?
Yes,
the
sir.
setup. What was your thoughts on Brandy and Monica versus battle?
First and foremost, I feel like they're icons, they're legends in the R&B game. They're legends in the music industry as far as R&B is concerned.
Oh, that was my chapstick. Go ahead.
And just speaking from a place of like relativity, like, am I saying it right? Of being like relatable, whatever the case is. I was rooting for Monica. Okay. Now all the girls is going up for Brandy and all that. Go ahead and do y'all thing. Y'all talking about some she's the Bible. What do they call her?
The vocal Bible.
I don't agree. But to each his own. She's a great singer, excellent singer. She's not the Bible.
The vocal Bible. I just think that the reason why they say she's the vocal Bible is because the arrangement, the vocal arrangement. The things that
definitely.
she can do with her voice.
Absolutely.
And I think that's why they call her the vocal Bible. It's about the arrangement. Her voice, you know, is unmatched.
Come on, Brandy won hands down.
I think both. I think the culture one. Both ladies are on the charts. So to see that, I think both of them won. I did not like it that Brandy, Maya Angelou Norwood was up there trying to give us some poetry. This was not spoken word versus battle. This was vocalist. The only thing that I wish that they would have did was got out there and sang. Like, band, hit that. I was expecting that because they both can sing. Right. Monica can go. Brandy can go. I would love to see that.
Right.
I would love to see you host a versus battle.
Well, who we gonna do?
Like a versus battle. Like, if I would love to see the Freaky Boys, not QB, Lord have mercy, why in my mind? The Freaky Boys, I would love to see Case the Killer is another dope. And I'm shocked that he was on a Netflix special. Mm-hmm. I would love to see that because it's not too many. Lil Nas X don't even have a big enough catalog to do a versus battle, but I would love to see independent artists.
I want to know what your audience think about. What do you guys think about openly gay men being in mainstream music?
That's a good question. What? Yeah.
How do you guys really? I mean, and just be honest with me. Be honest with me.
I feel you. But oh wow. And rapping about their lifestyle, rapping about they love making in the bedroom. How do you feel? Would you be rocking that in your car? Like, throw that boy pussy. Would you be rocking that in your vehicle? Like, snob on my cob, like corn on the cob. What was that? Young KSB. Would you be rocking that in your home? They said, we don't care. I think you have bedroom eyes. Oh my gosh. What they got to do with the question? I told them they be trying to be dragging. They said Brandy. What do you think about that? Would you want to rock that and watch that? But but with me, somebody said no. They said I would love to see the day that sexuality won't matter. Well, it's gonna be a long time. I would love to see that day too. I listened to everything. They said don't care. He is cute. The beat is what's important. I don't mind it. I don't care about what someone does in the bedroom. Okay.
I love it.
But it's all about good music. Because Lil Nas X, even though he is gay, it was a dope record. It was a dope song. But if he would say, I want to ride that dick like the old timer.
But see, that's the problem. You don't have to be that extreme.
It's just that extreme.
You don't have to be that extreme.
But women are that extreme.
But I think that's where a lot of you know, the LGBT artists, LGBTQ, artists go wrong is because they feel like they have to be like Beyonce and Nicki and all those things.
You can't be like that.
Extreme, and it's too much.
Because WAP is internationally known and it's profitable to talk about WAP.
Right.
It's still not that clingy to be talking about riding dick and you a man. You
don't have to be that extreme.
You don't have to be that straight, and it got to be tasteful. You know what I'm saying? It got to be very tasteful. A lot of artists that I used to interview, they're not doing music anymore.
Right.
Because it's a lot of work. That studio time wasn't free.
It wasn't free. It's definitely not cheap.
You got to pay for the beat.
Absolutely.
You got to pay for the producer and make sure the shit ain't leased with somebody else and before you can put it on TuneCore. Then you got to pay for marketing. Remember we used to take the pictures with you,
we had to do what we had to do.
Remember that?
And it came out wonderful.
It did. And they still, look, because that tattoo on your back, still, they was like, shit, that was so, and you take beautiful pictures.
That picture was people still to this day still passing that damn picture around. I'm just like, if y'all don't let that go.
Yes, and that was
I never knew how that felt to like have something.
And we
we
did that in my cousin's apartment in the living room. Wherever we did it at, I think it was at your place, whatever. We took it and it was on there And I was so excited because people were loving the record. I never was a part of something like that. And it was like, Jacques, you got a record out, right? It feels good.
It was a really good feeling.
Because nobody in Chicago was doing it.
But we did have some moments.
Yeah, a lot of moments.
You know, people be mad,
and jealous, mad, pressed.
They got their little things to say.
Pressed. Because they didn't like because I was already controversial as a blogger. And now I'm trying to manage, like, and Jacques is popular. You know, he's popular. I'm not popular. Like, how y'all link up? It's just, I don't know how it happened. He just was a sweet guy, and he didn't take no shit. And yeah, he was.
I don't give about what nobody got.
You don't give a care.
Because a lot of people will always be like, "Why are you hanging out with Wiley?" Of all people, why are you hanging out with Wiley?
They understand it, and
you
it
don't
just.
Understand. But see, the thing about me is like I don't care about what people got to say about someone. It has to align with me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get off of what nobody else has to say.
So in my clothes, because I do, if you want to tape episode, whatever, what you want to do, because I love sharing the love. And I told him, I said, I wish that more black content creators come together. Because the white content creators, they come together.
Absolutely.
But mukbang community, they got drama. So I think all six got drama. But I said, let's come and collaborate and let's do something right then and there. Love is love. Absolutely. And you have to get to know people for this. And one thing I love about us that we didn't have just an online, we met in person. It's a difference when you meet online, when there's no cameras on, when it's all, I'm still kind of crazy. I'm crazy, real.
Kind of.
Yeah, real. So it's like you really got to fucking know me.
You are amazing.
Yeah, thank you for that, you are, because I definitely need it, because shit, it's expensive to try to act rich. It's just like getting car service shit. But I'm like, God damn. It's expensive.
What they say, fake it until you make it.
Yes.
It's not that hard. You got a lot of resources these days.
Yeah, and then
the girls are doing it.
Yes, and some are doing it very
well.
Did you see Tasha K posted her income for
I
30
don't know
something?
who that is.
A blogger posted her income for $30,000. But another blogger posted for 10. That's a lot of money just to sit down to talk shit.
Those are people that you be going back and forth. I don't know.
Okay, he don't watch them people. But B Love Life, you know.
Oh, that's my honey.
She's a multi-millionaire.
I know her personally.
Yes, I love her. Love her son, even though he may say some shit you may not understand, but I love it because he's good for the camera and it's good for controversy, and B Love Life is just dope. Even though they hate on her, it's because she's just a successful one. But why do you think they hate on B Love Life? Like, because I always want to ask you that question, because it looks like she get a lot of hate.
First and foremost, when you are a person who do your own thing, you don't go about like how everybody else is functioning in the world, and she sits on camera and do her thing unapologetically, and kept doing it, and just became the person that she is today, and a lot of people just couldn't take that.
Yes.
And I commend her. I've had plenty of conversations with her.
Yes.
And she's lifted my spirits in a lot of situations and told me how good my channel was. But unfortunately, I can't keep doing mukbangs. I can't keep doing it. I can't keep doing it.
Because with her, this woman will sit down and will tell the YouTube channel how to build a channel. She will take extensive notes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I just think, and it's, you got to be dedicated.
That's why she's as successful as she is, because of her heart. Like, I know people be thinking they be having their own little opinions about her, but
but can I tell you this though? If you were dedicated and had somebody with you, like a man, and y'all
go ahead and say it, a nigga.
And y'all sit there and talk. I think that will encourage you, because it's a lot, and you do need encouragement when you blogging. Because we even had a conversation like, oh, we gonna need to do this. It's a lot of work. It be days I want to give up. But then people text you and call you, hey, this story, and I'm like, I'm an addict. Like, I need to go to AA in the middle of the night.
That's how you know that you're supposed to be doing this.
Absolutely.
You do a really good job.
Well, thank you so much.
You do a really, really good job. I'm proud of you.
And I'm not as messy, though, like I used to be. I used to be way worse.
I feel like you got some publicists up under you and they telling you the right and wrong. That's what I feel like.
No, you can't drive that person. Oh, you can't drive. No, you can't press the gas on that person. But back in the day, I just didn't care. I used to just drag everybody, and people would have beat me. And then when I got to Dallas, it was worse because I would drag the people that got the wallet, the purse. I never got summons to a meeting with a big ass promoter in Dallas. They was like, who the fuck is this cockeyed guy? See, in Chicago, we don't, sir, you're not in Chicago, you in Dallas.
Period.
But what do you want to see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Because 40 is a beautiful decade. I'm looking forward to getting that. But what do you like to be? What goals? What do you like to accomplish in the next 5 to 10 years?
Well, I have a lot going on right now. That's gonna make my future
Yes.
wonderful, and I'm excited about it. But where I want to be by the time I hit 40,
Yes.
I want to be married. I want to have at least 2 kids. I want
Yes.
a beautiful home. I want my mother to be
Retired.
I want
Yes.
her to be comfortable.
Yes.
I want, I want complete peace. I want
Speaking about-
I want comfort.
Speaking about your mom, so we were talking. Your mom was in the car, and I was talking very, very vulgar. And you was like, "Hello, Wiley, my mom, my mom." I'm like, "Well, praise the Lord, thank you, Jesus.
Thank
God.
God.
Is so good."
Thank God, my mom. Thank God, my mom is the type of lady that she is.
I was in there just talking about dick. I was talking about everything.
Thank God my
And he
mother's
said,
the
"Hold on,
type
my
of
mom's in
woman
the car." My
she
mom said, "I'm going to praise the Lord. God is so good. Thank you, Jesus." Because I was just talking just vulgar. Because when I get on the phone with him, we
And
just talk.
We just go. We just go. But
Like I said, I don't have.
if it was that, I would have been like, "What?"
Well, my mom was in the car.
But you started to really dig deep.
I was just digging. I was like, because I get to talk, like, what?
You started to really dig deep. So I had to cut you off before it went too far.
Oh wow! So you want to have? I do want a beautiful family.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna put a guy.
My dad wants kids out of me. I'm his only son,
That don't
and I'm
have kids.
his oldest.
Wow.
So it's like
I'm the oldest, so I don't have
he
kids.
wants grandkids.
I do. I want kids too, because my mom, she have grandkids with all the siblings except me. Oh, and my sister. But I'm like, I want to be financially stable. So when my kids come in, they daddy is a billionaire. Even if I have to do videos in my home.
Oh, you putting a lot on it.
Yeah, I want
You want to be a billionaire before you have kids?
I want to be financially stable. Yeah,
Okay.
billionaire status, assets, and everything. I just want that when I have a family. I don't want them to be born in poverty. You know what I'm saying? Let it be other issues, but not money, and be in good health. But I just did not want to be baby mama taking me to child support.
Right.
Like how all the guys I grew up with.
No
shit.
statistic.
I don't want to be no statistic. I want to be, and then retire my family. You know what I mean? I would love to. One day when I come back to Chicago, I'm gonna be retiring folks. But like, you can sit down. You can sit down. You with my good security, because I can't go nowhere without security. And because Chicago is rough. But
We getting there.
yeah, and I think it's gonna eventually happen. We're gonna have, and we have conversations like, I think eventually it's gonna happen. Like, hey, we gotta buy this property. We gotta buy these units. Them the type of people I want in my life. And God is bringing us, because I never had a stock portfolio. I never thought, what is a stock portfolio? What is a stock? I try to get some clean stocks. I used to have crunchy, dirty socks on. Now I have a stock. I didn't even know, like, what's a stock? I didn't know what that was. Like Apple stock. I don't want no fucking Apple stock, bitch. Who
Yes,
buys
you
that?
do.
But
Yes, you
now, because of being online, and I paid off my car. Now all the cars I have from JD by Ryder got told, repossessed. I got so many repossesses. Because I didn't take that serious. Now, okay, I got a car that's paid off. And I thank God. Then one day I'll be able to own a car lot, I can't wait.
Are you trying to have multiple?
I want multiple streams of income. I want money
That's what
when
they
I'm
say.
sleeping.
The average millionaire has multiple streams.
Yeah, and that's what my mindset is like, and I want to help like produce shows. But like, okay, Jacques, let's do this much.
Oh, well, we're going to have to do that before you become a billionaire.
No, that's what I'm doing that now. Like, I still love it. Like, we can talk and we can do videos. Because I love helping people in blogging, because this is a lot of money to be made.
Oh,
Even the shit on Bingo Live. But one thing I don't like about Bingo, I don't know if you do Bingo Live or ever been on Bingo Live.
I heard about it.
That's another place but there be begging. No, just provide good quality content and people will give to and flock to. But shit.
I've never been that kind of person.
Yeah, never.
Not even, saying that's a big reason why I don't do too many lives on my channel, because people just be giving money and it makes me feel so uncomfortable at times.
Yeah.
I know that they giving from their heart and all that stuff, but just me, it just like.
Cause you get used to it, cause with me, I'm up 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and sometimes I'm on for 3-4 hours. So it's good to get rewarded for what you have. But I would love for us to get into acting. I would love to see you
Absolutely.
act.
Absolutely.
I would love to see that. I would love to
Absolutely.
see you acting with a lady, with a white woman, and you act with her. I would love to see you acting
Now, why you wanna
outside
put
of your
me-
comfort
Why
zone.
you want to put me in that situation?
What? I would love to see you act. I want to see how would you act straight with a white woman.
Why would
I just want to see because I want to see how would you act. Like, honey, I'm home. I have your food here. Like, how would you act? And you be the thug. You know, you tied up, you hit it from the back. So you don't want to do it with a white woman. See, now I would be a good director because you'll do it. They said Wiley in the Shine, you go boy. They left him
Straight tone.
a long time friend of Wiley.
Straight
Used to be
rack.
his manager. Yeah, we used to do a lot of stuff. I remember your birthday party.
Oh yeah.
You remember that? And your family came. We used to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it was good times.
That was good. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe you told Wiley to be a part of your journey. And you said, I want to do this. I want to be successful to retire my family. I remember you said that. So now you're serious about getting back into music.
Yeah. It took a lot because, you go through a lot
Yes.
trying to get into this industry, especially with me being who I am and not wanting to remove that to try to get into the industry. People
Yes.
but I think that it's becoming more acceptable, and I live for your audience because they said they don't give a fuck. Okay? They don't care, and that's the kind of people that I like.
They don't care. And I'm looking for your music. Everybody.
Everything will
I
be
think
coming
you-
out
yeah.
next. Everything will be coming out. I would say my manager's gonna probably kick mine,
Yeah. What, like next year?
but it'll be like probably like around April.
I'm here for it next year.
We're gonna drop something before this year's over
And I'm gonna promote
With
the hell out of it
with Double X Rated.
because
Shout out to Double X Rated.
Double X rated. I love Double X rated.
We're gonna do something. Y'all got to talk about something.
Oh
You and him.
no, but I'm not gonna be messy.
Okay, don't.
Don't be messy.
That's my friend.
I know that's your friend, but I remember. I love to be messy. Oh, I love Double X rated. But we was at an event and
No.
Cut it. No. Okay.
No.
He gonna pull that Nicki Minaj. No. Okay. He said no.
Don't do that one.
No, we not gonna do that one. See that? That's what he's needed because he know I can go left like that. But I would love to see that because Double X Rated is a dope rapper.
He's a dope rapper.
And what gets me with him is when he worked with, that guy that
Little bit.
had the disability.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot his name.
Um,
Damn. But Richard. Damn, I forgot the guy's name.
I'm rocking back and forth because I'm trying to remember. It's like,
Oh,
on my
wow.
tongue. I don't want to. Let me see if I could. I'm not gonna be able to pull it up. Right?
It was with Double X Rated, and I'm trying to think of his name. But Double X Rated is a rapper in Chicago, and he worked with a guy that he has cerebral palsy. So the guy is on crutches, and he's a rapper. So when they did the record, he had a song, and he had it in a way where the guy will feel comfortable in doing a video, and it was so beautiful. I just can't think of his name because it's been a long time since I've been listening to that record. But back in the day, I used to interview a lot of artists on Blog Talk Radio, and he was one of the ones because back in the day, you used to talk to artists like Jacques, like it's on the tip of my tongue, like Double X Rated, and they would play their music. I remember we debuted his song Frame. I think it was Frame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we debuted it there. Then another show debuted it because in Chicago, it was another radio show in Chicago that all of the girls used to tune into. We ain't gonna give it no time because he got to live here. All of the girls, and they used to say, Wiley boring, he ain't gonna never be none. Wiley Show so dry. But I took an approach of,
It was all a ploy to get him to stop doing what he was doing.
yes, because
That's
I
all.
started to get really messy, and and I just kept going. And as I have a whole catalog of just old shows of people in Chicago that
I feel like his name was Richard.
it was Richard,
And it's gonna bother me.
Pretty
but
Boy Rich.
Pretty Boy Rich. That's
Pretty Boy Rich, got it.
Shout
Pretty
out
Boy
to you,
Rich.
Pretty Boy Rich.
Yeah, Pretty Boy Rich, and he was. Listen, y'all, he was the only listener in Jacques. Remember that? you would be the only two listeners to the Wiley Show because everybody was listening to the other show.
Yeah.
I only had two listeners. It would be Jacques and Pretty Boy Rich. Once they in, it just be me talking to, oh y'all, we got millions of people around the world listening. It's just once the guests in, y'all two probably go to sleep, and it's just me just talking to myself.
Talk about we go to sleep.
But I do remember them days because the back of the day it was a ghetto party.
That's just your story to tell
Yes,
for when God touches you.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna happen.
Because when
it's
people
already
say,
happening.
Yeah, when people say now, you don't remember them days where it was just Wiley was not known. That I was just known in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
But now you have people in the UK and London and even you have people. This is what worldwide. This is a business. Like people in Chicago, they're gonna say, "Oh, Wiley, this and that." But when they come on this platform, dressing the way they dress, I want to sue so they can get dragged because y'all gonna drag them. But we ain't gonna say no niggas. He got the lid here.
I'm not worried about these bitches, but I'm just saying, I just don't. Where I'm going in life, I don't want. I've cleared
because
my
you already
conscience.
know, yeah.
I've
You
cleared
know
my
how-
conscience. I've moved.
Yeah.
I'm in a different space in life. I just don't deal with those people anymore.
No,
So
you
it's
don't.
like,
You don't deal.
if they
But
just so happen to see
it's
this,
good for if they were to come on. They are characters, but I was a part of that life, and I didn't judge them because I was in the life.
Right.
I used to wear makeup, and bitch, the makeup used to be a high shade in me, look like I was casket ready. I used to put that cheap ass makeup on, and it looked like I was ready. Then they said, "Wiley, you got on the wrong shade." I wanted to wear makeup because everybody else was wearing makeup. Like, what the hell are you wearing? Then his friend, I had on a leather jacket, said, "Ooh, girl, that jacket is making me hot." I didn't know how to dress. I used to be so obsessed with, I used to worship these people. And, ooh, this the queen, you are so beautiful, this and this. And like,
it was a lie.
it was, but now I can say that we're adults now. I'll be in my 30s, November 11th. If be the Lord's will, I'll be turning 30. And now I can just say, wow, this decade have been ups and downs. But I appreciate just being here. I want to ask you a question. I don't know if you into politics, but who are you supporting in November? I always want to ask you that. I know you're not politically.
I'm not.
But who are you feeling? Are you energized? Are you saying, "Hey, I want to get into this"? What are you on? What are you feeling?
I'm strictly voting for the sake of this country.
Yeah.
Obviously.
But you're not obsessed with politics.
I'm not obsessed with politics ever. It's just not my thing. Because too much too many lies and fairy tales and all types of foolery. I don't have time for it.
I want to be best. Did you watch P Valley? Did you watch that show?
Yeah, I watched it.
Did you see the dick when he pulled his dick out? And
I don't think I've seen that part.
You didn't see that episode?
I always miss the good parts.
What the hell? Did you see the part when he?
I saw the part
When
where
the
he was in there doing it.
You saw that part, but you didn't see the part where he was like in the bedroom.
No, I didn't see. Now I gotta go watch it.
Okay. Well, you gotta go watch it. Damn, I thought
that I caught some.
No, that was like the first.
But see, the thing is, my attention span is really short.
Okay, yeah.
And then I get the rolling of the blunt, and then I.
That's why your attention span. That's why your attention span is that way, because that calms you down. That helped me back in the day when they used to come. But now I need something stronger. Who was that? Somebody said something.
Can you see those?
I can see it. I'm just so used to looking at it that way. I'm just not used to all this production.
Production.
And I love the backdrop.
Thank you.
So if you had it the other way, it really shows, And you right about that. Because I remember I used to take bad pictures. Oh, you use filters. You take bad pictures. I don't give a fuck.
Thing I know. If it's one thing I know is production. I know good lighting. I know great lighting.
I was like, shoot, put
okay,
it up there.
Don't care. And he don't do nothing to it. He don't do nothing to it. Snap.
Just snap. Put it on there.
Send it all over to social media.
Just send it over there. Who cares, girl? Put it up there. I didn't know, but now I be trying to make. Is this okay? Do I look decent? Okay, now I'm looking. And I never used to be like that.
Because it's your business.
Yes, my business, my brand. Because at first, who gives a fuck? Put that motherfucking picture. Now I got a luxuation hanging out my nose. Because they watch everything. Because now I used to
they pay attention to
I used to just say anything on the internet. I didn't care. But now you got to be careful. You said that about Dwayne. He didn't really have COVID. He's done with it. Do your research. Every little thing get dissected.
Absolutely.
On the internet now. And now because of the show like growing, now when you say shit, you're going to be held accountable for what you say.
Absolutely.
And I think that's the beauty of growth.
Absolutely. And it sucks. But
yeah.
But the growth part.
And then you got to make sure that you got to get PR. For me, I have to learn how to work with other people. But the Scorpio nature in me fucks up a lot of shit. But if you get to know me, we just as cool.
Because you know what? This is the thing. Because I don't know for what reason. Every single time Wiley's name is brought up, they always have to run to Jacques for some reason. As if I'm this man's, like, if I'm supposed to be the one that calms him down, or can like be like, Wiley, could you just not, Wiley, could you just not, like, I'm supposed to be the one. I don't get that. But
my day always,
every single time someone brings him up, they talk about your style of interviewing.
Yeah.
And how they're scared to be interviewed by you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you might need to rely on your PR.
Right. And I gotta be careful with the questions. I'm like, I told one lesbian, you want some dick? No, I'm a lesbian. No, you want some dick? No, I don't want no dick. I said, you do want some dick. And then I told one lady, said, you want that, you a lesbian. I can feel it, I can discern it in your spirit. And I'll be like, you don't know. Wait a minute. And I told
but you do those things to antagonize.
And I told one lady, you going to hell, you don't know nothing about me. No, I ain't gonna die. And I'll be rebuking people because I grew up in the church.
Right.
And you remember the family dynamics of me. It was really rough. Mm-hmm. It was, but you understood the upbringing in church because when I went to your church, whew, it was nice.
Yeah,
it was really nice. I was able
tell
to
them the reason why. Tell them the reason why you thought my church was nice.
Because the gays were there, and I didn't want to get no offering, so I wanted to be stingy. So
going to church for the wrong reasons.
So I didn't want to get an offering. I didn't want to get an offering, right? So, but I saw all these sexy dudes giving an offer. I said, "Oh, let me get my card." He was like, "This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense." Okay, now you want to give off because you see all these sexy dudes
and
get an offer.
That man went up there and stood in that line and swiped that card.
Because I didn't give them nothing. I wasn't doing that. I said, I ain't giving them the offer. This ain't my church. I saw all them sexy and I said, let me go and get my card.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Because that church...
I just thought about that.
That was before Pastor Hannah took all the gays. But before the end, they were all at that church.
I'm Pastor Hannah took all the gays.
Huh?
I'm not...
He's not gonna say it. But they all at his church, you know. And I love Pastor Hannah. I remember watching him. He used to say, baby, bye. But I love the fact that you introduced me to that because I was going through it because the church I was in, and I was like, Jacques, you gonna come back? No, I ain't coming to your church. Because it was very conservative. You couldn't wear pants. I couldn't go to the movies. I couldn't be at a party, house party, nothing, no gay, nothing. And I used to delete my video because this ain't the first time I started YouTube. I deleted a lot of videos with him, and I'm glad I know he's glad that I deleted his videos because I had interviews with you and your gay family. All the gays I had interviews, red carpet, but I'm glad I wish I had it, but then again, I'm glad that it is deleted because I know some people don't want to, especially the girls that used to beg for $3. Can I get $4? Can I borrow your toaster? And I'm like, bitch, we had a party, you gonna borrow my toaster? But now they're doing good.
Are they?
I'm gonna just say I hope they're doing good. I'm just gonna pray for them. But my last question would be for sex. Are you a sex addict? Can you go 30 days without having sex? A year?
No.
Okay. So you said, oh yeah.
Let me tell you something. A year? First of all, I am 33 years old. I'm still in my prime.
Okay, so
but
you can't go a year.
But a month, maybe a month and a half. Yeah. Not 2 months. Can't do that one. But you know, I could do a good month and a half. I've done really good. You know what? But
I can go.
New Orleans was nice. Hey.
Oh, you got it there with New Orleans. I can just imagine. But for me, I'm done.
Safely, y'all. Safely.
Literally,
safely.
It's been a year since I, penetrated someone.
No, where you want to talk about that?
Oh, I wanted to say that, but I was going to talk about my Vaseline. I was going to put a joke, but you fucked it up.
Well, go ahead.
It's been a year since I've gotten it in, but now I'm just all about self-pleasuring. And now when a guy come or women, whomever, if you can't do it right, get away from me because I know how to just do my body. I just know how to do my body now. But for a whole year, I can say I can think better now. I'm creating my craft, but shit, I can't wait to be successful and rich so I can say, okay, I'm sending your SUV. I'm gonna send your SUV. I can't wait to just like.
Is that what you can't wait to do?
I can't. I want to experience it. Can I just say that? Can I experience that?
Oh, you gonna flew the girls out?
Yeah, play them out. Citizen, I fly you out. You got a car waiter. I'm gonna put you in a condo. I just can't wait to. Can I at least experience to do that? No, I ain't gonna do that, y'all. I'm just joking. I don't gonna do that.
I don't know.
I'm saved, and I don't do those things.
Do those kind of things.
Don't.
Let's just be clear. We gonna stop using that as if. Okay.
I don't do anything no more. I didn't even bring my Vaseline, so I'm proud of myself. So we good.
Oh, is that what you said you needed the black Vaseline for earlier? And I said that. I'm thinking you talking about for your lips.
No, I was talking about something else. But we thank you so much for Jacques, aka Fat Belly Fella. That is his YouTube channel.
But I'm about to change it.
Yes.
I'm about to change it.
So subscribe. So whenever he changes,
if you want to follow me on my Instagram, you can follow me on my personal is underscore J. It's a lot, y'all.
Just follow my page because I tagged him in the story and I'm gonna tag him again and stuff like that. This was nice and he have great lighting.
Thank you.
They want you to sing. Do you feel like singing?
Jesus, I will fix it for you.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Jesus fixed the vocals. Oh. Okay, but he is a gospel singer.
No, I'm not. I did that on purpose, y'all.
Well, no, he not ready to do no singing. He got to prepare, drink your tea.
Jesus, I will fix it for you. Oh, yes, he will. I said he knows. And just what to do. What to do. I will fix it. What? After a while.
Yes. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This was a whole hour. The tour will continue. I will be on Patreon. We'll be taking care of some stuff. But this was great. Thank you, Jacques, for coming on the show. Love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
This was beautiful. This felt like Brandy and Monica versus battle. I haven't seen him in years. How long it been? It's been a long time.
It's been. Well, we physically haven't seen each other in about 4 years.
It's about 4 years.
Yeah.
Yes, 4 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at God and still standing. So they said Wiley Show takes Chicago, exclusives on Patreon. Thank y'all, producers. I want to give a special shout out to everybody that made this possible for me to be here. Thank you to Spirit Airlines, even though my fucking knees are sore.
You flew Spirit?
Yes. And I
flew it gambling with your life.
Because it was $40-some.
Man, I can't wait for you to get some.
Okay, I cannot
YouTube,
wait.
Make it happen.
Okay, like I cannot wait to get some real investment. So I'm trying.
Because
them motherfucking knees like was.
Oh, I know you were.
Baby, them knees was.
Do y'all know how tall Wiley is?
I am like literally 6
Do y'all know how tall Wiley is?
I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, I couldn't believe it. Everybody kept saying like, shit is, your legs. I'm like, no, it's gonna be space. And hell no, it wasn't no space. Babies crying. Somebody had their dog. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, that is the worst to have babies crying on the airplane.
They was crying in the dog. I'm like, who brings? I didn't even know you can bring a dog on the plane. I thought you had to put it in the belly of the plane. I didn't think they put dogs. And the lady tried to put her dog in the bed with her bags. No. And I was going to tell the lady, I'm like, can you please sit? Can you please leave? I wanted to tell them to kick her off the plane. I did. I said, can you kick this lady and her dog off? Because I'm tired of it. But then eventually the dog went on. And I continued to, read my book and listen to my gospel music. Well, I did. And then I listened to Dream Dog. Then I listened to WAP. I have a mixture of music I like to listen. But I'm done, y'all. I'm just talking. Because, I could be on here for 16 hours.
I'm like, what?
I used to bring my dog on a service dog with a note from my doctor. Thank you all. Okay, I'll talk to y'all soon.
Bye.
Oh. I'm gonna be on here I'm gonna do 10 minutes. We're gonna talk about something for 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes.
He said what?
So I'm gonna talk about something for 10 minutes and I got to go. because I wanted him to get it because I want to keep this video up so there's no music playing in the background. Y'all know how that goes. So, monogamy. Do you believe a person can be monogamous? Do you believe in that?
In monogamy?
Yes.
Oh yeah, hell fucking yeah.
You believe in that?
Yeah, I do believe in monogamy. I've been monogamous many times.
Okay.
So I always get the shit into the stick.
But do you feel like, do that really exist a lot in the gay community? Do that exist? Is that
monogamy?
Yes.
It can.
But
I would say this.
Really, like the state of the culture, like right now, for our generation, is it really that strong? Right.
I don't think it's I don't think it's strong. I don't. Matter of fact, for you to even go to even say that monogamy is not strong at all. And then not only that, just unity period in that in the LGBTQ whatever community is not strong at all. I mean, a lot of like all the fights and stuff like that. Instead of fighting, I think that people should fight back for stuff that's worth fighting for.
Right.
Instead of fighting your brother, your sister. You're already looked down as a race as it is.
Right.
As if you're black. So you're black, you're male, you're gay, or if you're black, you're female, you're gay. Those are strikes against you, and not even just being African American, just gays. Period.
Right.
I just think that it's a little bit much, and even when it comes to prides and stuff, it's so segregated. Dallas does white pride and black pride. Why do you need to do white pride and gay pride and black pride when you're already looked down enough as it is as a community, as a gay community? You know what I'm saying? Why do you have to separate it and segregate it? Everybody needs to party together. Ruha, pride, whatever you want to call it or whatever, but
And then with that division though, have we ever tried to reach out and have that serious conversation? Have it ever been that time where black people have reached out on both sides?
Honestly, I don't think if there was a conversation.
I don't know if there was on a massive scale.
Not on a massive scale, but if there was a conversation, why are we still in the same place? You see what I'm saying? Because if there was a conversation, then people should start making action about it.
And then I think I need to start reaching out to some gay white promoters and get their ideas of what's going on, why they feel that way.
But I will say this: when it does come to those segregation of pride or whatever the case may be, of course, it's not saying, oh, this is right pride, but you put Southern pride in front of black pride, and that right there tells you enough as it is.
Yeah.
And
it,
when you do go to those prides, if you do go to white pride and you're black, or quote unquote white pride, and you're black, everybody's accepted. So it's not like, oh, they're saying, oh, you can't come. No, every white or black pride, everybody's accepted. I just don't think that it needs to be segregated.
It don't need to be. And you
can spend less money, motherfuckers.
I had a good time at white pride, quote unquote, and I have a good time at white clubs, quote unquote. I have a good time, and I don't understand why we don't go to white clubs more often.
Shit, I do.
I don't understand.
I mean, I will future. Not saying that I don't like them, but I will future. I don't have time for all the extra. I don't have time for all the extra, so I go to bars. I just go to bars. Period. Diving bars, local bars. If I want to dance.
Have any white gay friends? Did you ever have sex with a white gay man before?
You said that's nobody's business.
Did you?
That is nobody's business. I'm off camera now.
Did you? I would answer the question. Answer the question. He don't answer no questions about his sex life, and that's good, people. If people ask you, listen, like I don't ask no question about that. You see how that is? I ask him and he move on. But most people get upset when I ask them that question.
I never get upset. I just know how to curve.
And they don't know how to curve, and they just tell me their business about them showing a sausage pic. Now, have you ever showed somebody your sausage pic and they accuse you of something? Have you ever done that and they leaked it to the world?
To my knowledge, that I know of. But see, here's the thing. With me, I don't send out nude pictures. I don't. I'm not that type of person. I don't send out nude pictures because I just don't. My thing is, if I'm meeting you on that tip, I still won't send it out to you because at the end of the day, if I just don't need to do that.
Right.
If we're gonna get to that level, of having sex, then you see it in person. If we get to that level,
right.
I don't need to send pictures or whatever. Right. People are so vain these days. Everybody wants to see it, touch it, something that's tangible. Everybody wants to do that, and
I want to definitely ask you
Time for
this
it.
question. I want to ask you this about Cardi B. Did you hear about the roommate when she said that Cardi B put out Cardi film? What was your thoughts about all of that? Do you believe that Cardi B is getting a lot of hate because she's on top now, or you just
Yeah, I mean, but see, that comes with the territory.
Okay.
If they not hating, you ain't popping.
Right.
So that comes with the territory. It's all in how you
Right.
you choose to do it. Now, I will say this: I love Cardi B. I love both of them. But at the end of the day, of course, she said, I'm gonna make this short because I hate talking about this situation.
Okay.
I'm so tired of seeing it come down my fucking timeline on Facebook.
Right.
But I will say this: I do think that when it comes to when you know you're on top, Cardi should not have given her the time of day.
Right.
Because it showed that she was bothered.
Yeah.
It did take her out of she got taken out of her character. And I've been taken out of my character
Yeah.
numerous of times. And then when I get taken out of my character and I come back down to earth, I'm like, damn. Damn, did I really say that shit? Did I really just hit this motherfucker in his kisser? Like, did I
Yeah.
really just do that motherfucking shit? And so I just do believe that.
And
I
what's the
think
kisser?
the mouth.
Oh, the kisser.
So,
Did I hit him in the kisser? You hang around a lot of white people because I've never.
oh,
heard
you
that
so
term from a
crazy.
black man.
I got that from my twin brother. He say that
Hey,
shit.
hit
But
him in the kisser. Okay.
But yeah, I just think that, if you're popping, you don't give power to the fucking ignorance.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Don't
And
give
if
power
you're
to
a
the
queen,
ignorance.
You gotta act like.
Yeah, if you're a queen, you're a king. Walk around and you
And what's your
like.
thoughts with Nicki responding to the haters and how she responds?
Here's the thing: how she responds to haters. The same thing with her. You're giving them the light. You're giving them the time of day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly, sometimes it's better to just shut up and move silently. When you make moves silently and you don't let the next person know what the fuck you're doing, I promise you, blessings come and will flow freely because you're not letting the next person. And then not only that, I've learned, my mom taught me this. Not only that, whenever you let someone know what you're doing, what the next move is, people prey on your demise.
Yes.
People will prey on your demise.
Yes.
Oh, I hope that bitch don't get. I hope that
Yes.
bitch get in an accident on the way to her
Yes.
meeting, her big
Yes.
meeting. Yo, people do that shit.
Right.
I don't care. Misery loves company.
Right.
People do not like to see you happy. So it's
Right.
called shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Do your deal. Do whatever you need to do,
Yes.
and prosper.
Yes.
Prosper. When you allow certain things come into your life and it's negativity, it's because you allowed it, not
Exactly.
because that person
allowed
did it. No, you allowed it.
Exactly.
We need to all take responsibility for our own actions when shit happens in our lives.
Exactly.
And I had to learn that. I'm about to be 33 next month. I had to learn that the hard way. Anything that I go through in my life, I do not say it's somebody did this to me. I don't say, oh, it's that person's fault. Oh, it's that person's mistake. No, it's my mistake. It's something that I allowed to happen.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, that's it in
Yeah.
a nutshell.
Okay, so when you came out of the closet, did your mom knew you was gay? You're like, oh, girl.
I do not want to go there.
Oh, girl.
I do not want to go there.
Okay.
I don't want to go there.
But your brother is straight and you gay. How did y'all come to agreement to still love each other and not?
Well,
oh
that's my twin brother.
Okay.
That was not hard. He cried, of course, when I told him. But at the end of the day, like, he loves me. He's more protective over me. I would say that,
Okay.
and he don't play about me, his brother.
Okay.
So just so y'all know that, so don't
Yeah.
ever fucking try it.
Yes. Yes. What do you look for? You're single now. What is the dream guy for Austin?
I don't want a dream guy.
Okay, what is that guy that you want?
I don't want a dream
Oh, you
guy.
don't? Oh,
I
you
don't.
want-
I just. I don't
you
want.
don't want-
I don't want a dream guy. That's not
Okay.
what I'm looking for right now. I'm my dream guy. You know what my dream guy is?
What is that?
Me.
Yes.
Me.
Okay, Oprah.
No, I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm so serious.
Oh,
My
yeah,
dream guy is
I
me.
get you, that's you.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
you.
trying
I see
to.
what you're
I
saying.
want
Yeah.
to. I want to be able to look myself in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm proud of you, my nigga. Like,
Yes,
you
yes,
did this.
yes.
You
Put
did.
that
God
out
did.
there. Yes.
You did this.
Yes.
That's my dream guy.
Yes.
And then once I become my dream guy, then I could become somebody else's dream guy. Does that make
Yes.
sense?
Yes.
Because I got to get me together
Yes.
before I
Yes.
can freaking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you want children?
I want children. I want twins. Actually,
Traditional or non-traditional way?
Traditional.
You want it traditional?
yes.
So you
I want to eat
do it-
the. I want to eat the pussy. I want to.
Oh. Yes. Okay.
What are these
man.
people saying? Let me look at this
And you
shit.
can read some of the comments and see what they're saying. I don't know if they're saying anything on the comments or anything like that. But this is a great. I'm glad that you being very.
They said it got my Thai food, got my popcorn.
Got my Thai food. Got
Oh,
my
my.
popcorn. He's beautiful, and I wish that you would do more videos and everything like that. So
And you're from Atlanta. No, you wasn't born and raised in Atlanta.
No, I was born in Orange County, California.
Orange County, California. And you moved to what? Texas?
I was born in Orange County, California. I think I couldn't remember. I left California when I was probably 3. Me, my twin brother, my oldest brother, we moved to Missouri, Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and then from there we moved to Texas, where most of my family is here.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Okay. We moved to Atlanta. We left Atlanta in 2002. We left Dallas in 2002, and then moved to Atlanta. Came back in 2015, the end of 2015, and so I've been back here since then.
Yeah. Do you miss it?
No, I miss my friends. I do miss my friends.
How's life in Atlanta compared to Dallas?
What kind of question is that?
How is the sex life? Is it?
Oh my God, sex is sex. It's just sex is sex. It's just
sex is sex. Okay, so
I mean, you know, we all get our duds, right?
Okay.
We all get our I've had my good days.
Yes.
So yeah, we all
When I
get.
moved to the South, a lot of people like to get their butts.
Oh my God.
Did you so in Atlanta?
Is that better? Honey buns. She said, "Put the camera back on your face."
Honey bun and
Yeah.
do that. So my other question is, what kind of woman are you attracted to?
I'm attracted to a woman who stimulates my mind. I'm attracted to people. I'll say that.
Okay.
Who stimulate this.
Yeah,
I don't
mine.
like I don't like dead wood.
Yes.
And don't take that motherfucking shit in out of context, please. Please don't take that shit out of context. But no one likes dead wood. Shout out to Tony Braxton, but yeah, meaning that I need this to be alive because we're all stimulated in different areas, and hey, to each his own. I'm stimulated by intellect. Of course I'm stimulated by sex and turned on by that, but a woman who is sure of themselves, who can accept me and accept my past, and understand that we're going to be going somewhere. And in order to go somewhere, we need to acknowledge where we are.
Yes.
And just, I don't know, be there for me.
Yes.
You know, it is what it is.
What's your spot? Is just your neck your spot? No, I'm asking.
Why are you coming out with these damn sex questions,
what's
boy?
Your spot? What's your
Do y'all
spot?
hear this, man?
What's your spot? What's your area? When the women that you have dealt with, what have been their area that they like? Was they like compared to men? Okay. Are they more oral? Like, what is the difference, really?
If you're asking, yes, I love the fuck out of some head. I love head, but I really don't. I have a spot, and that would. I am not even going to give it to you. I am not even going to do this with you. I don't know how many people's on here. Oh, okay, good. It's about good. Yeah, I'm not even going to give you that. I'm not going to give him that much, y'all.
Okay.
Not for real.
Do you like sex more than women? Do you like to be dominant in the bedroom, or do you like?
I'm aggressive. I'm a Sagittarius, so we tend to be a little bit more, not like, oh, bitch, I'm gonna slap me on my ass, put my like beat a bitch ass, but I'm just like, what up? Yeah.
Okay,
When my thighs tingle, that means I'm ready.
top or bottom?
Oh my God, Roz is a fool. She said, when my thighs tingle, that means I'm ready. I feel you. All right, lick you in the crevice of your thigh.
So are you almost on the top, or are you on the bottom?
I'm not even going there with you. Y'all hear this man, y'all?
Oh my God.
Thank you, Honey Bun. She said, laugh my ass off. Wiley is trying it.
So what is your favorite movie? Your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Life as a House with Kevin Kline and Hayden Christensen, and then what is The Pursuit of Happiness.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
It teaches some good knowledge.
You like that life.
Yes.
So
I like life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most definitely.
So condoms, books.
Oh, and I do love erotic books. Like I love Zane. I love Elin Harris books. I love Zane. I love Sex Chronicles, by the way, by Zane.
Yes, you love Sex Chronicles. Okay.
Thank you for that check, Zane, when you hear this plug. But I love Sex Chronicles, and then what other books do I like?
So you
I just like
are
self-talk.
a being.
I'm a Sagittarius,
You're
nigga.
Sagittarius, okay. So you like to kiss.
Yes, I will, Honey Buns. I'm sorry. Do I like what now?
Do you like
I love
to
to
kiss?
kiss. It's
You
very
love to
sensual.
kiss,
Yes,
okay.
love. Do you see these good lips?
Okay. So you like to get your nipples kissed on? Are you?
Yes and no. I accidentally one day I was this is a funny story, y'all. So one day I was shaving. I don't grow a lot of hair on my body at all. So one day I was shaving and I was shaving my chest a little bit. I think, and I don't use razors on my face because they break my face out or whatever. No African American men shouldn't be using straight razors on their face anyway. We should use clippers. Side note, but I was shaving my chest, and I guess I was it was a new razor. I wasn't paying attention, and went and actually I was shaving my chest with a straight razor, like you know how barbers use to edge up your hairline.
Yes.
I wasn't using a actual like
Wow.
big razor, not big, but Gillette razor,
Wow.
and cut my right nipple, and it was hanging.
Oh.
And I didn't notice it until I started feeling it sting. And peroxide, clean that bitch, and had to put a Band-Aid on it. A week later, of course, it started attaching itself in the nerve endings or whatever. But long story short, I lost the feeling in my right nipple. My right nipple was that guy. That's what got me up through there. Yeah, that's what got me up through there. But
Can you show can you take your shirt off?
the fuck no! You is trying it. You're trying it. Y'all hear this man? This now I feel like I'm being interviewed, y'all. Like for real. I'm being interviewed. Y'all hear this shit?
Visual. We would like to see.
No, hell
Do you
no.
have any tattoos?
I do. I have one that says Serenity across my chest, and then I have a peacock feather right here, a hand holding a peacock feather, one of my favorite birds. I think they're mystical, and all that. And I have me and my best friend tattoo right here. It's music notes because I love music. And I have stars behind my left ear and a letter A. Yeah, so I got tattoos.
Do you have anything on your thighs?
No.
Okay. Do you like to get kissed behind your ear?
She said, Honey Bun said, oh my God, y'all taking me there. I cannot wait till my fiance get home. Come home tonight. That's what I'm talking about, Honey Buns. You better throw them Honey Buns. You better put that, you better put that shit back on that nigga. You hear what I'm saying, Honey Buns? Throw that shit back, my nigga. Shit. Oh my God.
Dude, what is a typical day for Austin? What is your day like?
What is my This is hilarious. What is my day like? Well, unfortunately, my day is just wake up, brush my teeth, clean my ass, wash my face, shower, do all that, whatever, and just a normal day.
Now, when you shower, do you do any jerking off in the shower?
I do not jerk off in the shower.
Oh, okay.
Boy,
I'm
I'm done.
asking.
Yes, Ms. Ross. Hold on, I'm trying to read these comments. Hold on, Wiley. Hello, boss lady. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Twin power. Facts. Level. Sex Chronicles. Can you please keep that camera on the face? This is.
They like the camera on your face. So, would you have you ever had a threesome with a woman and a man at the same time?
I sure have.
How was that experience?
It was fucking amazing.
Wow. Amazing. So y'all
Somebody said take it off. I agree. Somebody just stimulate me. What'd you say?
Did you get it from the front and the back of the woman?
I'm sorry?
Front or he was on top of you?
Oh God, I would not go into details with that. It was just a great time, and it just so happened to be one of my. This is a lot. This is for me to even be sitting here talking to you. I am like really tripping on myself. I'm not even drunk. Listen, y'all, I have not drank anything. I have not had any liquor, so this is very weird. Like, I'm really sitting here talking to live YouTube. Like, I don't do this shit. I don't do this shit.
To get some drinks? Oh, the liquor store closed.
The liquor store is closed.
Well, I can come back tomorrow and bring some drinks and we can talk.
Thank you, J Real. I'm very sexually fluid. Thank you.
Very sexually fluid. Yes, he is.
Ain't he trying to get the T, CC?
I'm not trying to get the tea. I'm just asking.
Yes, I did cut my hair, Ross Curry. I always cut. Well, I don't always cut my hair. If I can't get to the barbershop, I'll cut it.
You do
Thanks.
a great job.
Thanks.
The waves,
Yes, I do.
the line of your hair, I love it.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I'll cut my own hair.
Beautiful. So, are you into all men, all type of men? Like you don't discriminate. You know how some people say I don't date.
Yes, twins do stick together. Boss lady talk. That's my bro. I love him to death, and I will fuck a bitch up over my nigga.
So, did you ever do any porn?
Fuck no, I would never do
You never
porn.
do porn.
They couldn't pay me.
Did you ever watch it? You watch it?
Of course, I watch porn. I'm not addicted. That the devil is a lie. I'm not addicted to porn. I just like porn.
You watch it
I love porn.
consistently because you are single and you're not doing anything with no.
Whether I'm single or not, I'm still gonna watch porn. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, what is your favorite porn? Like what favorite?
I don't have
porn
a favorite porn. I
Is
just
it
watch
straight,
it.
Gay? You don't have.
I just watch
actor,
porn.
You just watch it.
I watch.
What website do you? Are you into?
I got Tumblr because that shit free, and then I have, of course, Twitter. But Pornhub.
Pornhub is great. X2 is great.
That's it.
My Vista is great.
Mom, forgive me if you ever seen this.
And it's okay. It's free.
Yes,
Do
it
you
is free.
talk to yourself? Do you play on your nipple and talk to yourself while you watch it?
No.
Okay.
Oh yes, X videos is red. Haven't been on RedTube in a while. I don't know why, but X videos is. And then there's this other one. Somebody told me about. It's like XXXTV or XXL. I don't know something. I don't know, but it's very free, and they have a plethora.
So would you jack
Of porn.
off jerk off whatever how you say it?
Enough of the sex questions.
Okay, you don't
Enough
want
of
that.
those.
No
Thank you.
Do liquor? This is the last sex question. Do liquor make you horny? Or do it make you horny? Like, what does that do to you?
Liquor doesn't. No, I wouldn't say. Well, it depends on what type of liquor. I guess dark liquor would make me more horny than tequila does. Tequila puts me up through there. Like I'll be alert. Like I'm that nigga. Like,
Okay.
but dark liquor, yeah, it doesn't make me horny. I don't really look for substances to make me horny. I'm just
Okay.
sexually just heightened as
Good
enough as it is.
conversation and everything of
Exactly,
the nature, like
exactly.
icing on the cake. Now, when a person comes inside your apartment, is it immediately, or you have a conversation? Do y'all sit
What
for a
immediately?
drink for the sex? Is it immediately like that? Do you want to have
The questions are done for sex.
Oh, okay, is it done?
The
Okay.
questions are done for sex.
Okay,
You try, look at you
okay,
trying to.
okay.
You know what? You a mess.
Okay.
You a mess, boy. You sit here trying to. Boy, please. You sit here.
I didn't know that you were.
Can you hand me my cup right there?
I didn't know you were done with the questions. I didn't hear that part.
Yes, cannabis. Yes, take you there.
You love
Cannabis in some good hand will probably that'll probably get me up through there now.
Okay, yeah, this is some good hand. Are we gonna provide that tomorrow?
Oh, shut up. She said, my mom sees this video. She's sending you to the timeout corner.
So,
Hey, wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. Do you promote this on your Facebook page?
I share it. I don't promote it.
Oh my
I just
God.
keep it on YouTube. I really keep it on YouTube. I really doesn't. It just grows on YouTube. It just grows organically.
That's it. Yes, Yolanda. XXNX. That's what it is.
But I won't put your name.
See, Yolanda, know.
I just put it like back. So I won't put your name in the title.
Right.
I wish we had the liquor. You definitely.
So you feel me, Yolanda? She said, being a Sagittarius, we're naturally sexual, and we are.
Yes. So who do you attract more in the zodiac genre?
The zodiac signs, who I attract more. Oh God, and I want them to stay the fuck away from me. No offense if I'm about to say y'all, no offense, but I just know that's not my compatibility. Scorpios.
Oh wow.
Scorpios, Pisces. My mother's a Pisces though.
With the Scorpio,
My mother's a Pisces. Scorpios, y'all liars.
Really?
Y'all very possessive and y'all crazy as fuck.
Really?
And y'all bring that side of me. Yeah. And then
really
Pisces,
think that Scorpio-
Aquarius. Yeah, I like Aquariuses, but they're mysterious. They tend to hold back, which we all need to do. I feel like when it comes to our personal lives, we need to let a lot of things remain mysterious to other people, but personal for ourselves, because that's what is most important
Right.
for us or whatever. But I mean that characteristic about Aquarius, I do love it, but it can be very annoying sometimes when you have to sit there and play Blues Clues with someone and ask them what the fuck is something wrong with you. But yeah.
Now, you would not date. You don't want to date another Scorpio.
I do have a YouTube page, but I do not do a live God, what is my YouTube page? I think it's CARTA1124. I think.
What kind of stuff is that? He needs to get on there. You're beautiful.
I have a YouTube page, but I just don't go live. Maybe after tonight I might go live. I don't know. We'll see what it do.
Yeah, you should.
All right, Ross. Ain't nothing wrong with Pisces. My mom's a Pisces. Her birthday is March 12th, and oh my God, I just sit there. Her birthday is March 8th, and she's amazing, beautiful human being. Huh?
My mom's birthday is March the 17th.
Oh, that's what's up.
71. Wow.
Virgos, y'all awesome.
Virgos is awesome.
Hand me my phone real quick and take it off that. It's attached to that thing.
This is really big.
Yes, gotta have it real big. So when I'm watching porn in my bed at night.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Let's see.
What's your Snapchat or your Instagram?
My Snapchat. Where is my? Hold on. You know I don't know that shit by heart.
I know because you don't probably use it.
I don't use it.
I wish you would use it. It don't cost nothing but just to push it and do it.
You so silly. What is my damn? Hold on. Where is it?
And you have a YouTube channel.
I have a YouTube channel and do not be paying
I
that shit
understand.
no motherfucking
I
mind.
understand.
Oh.
I think if once you
What?
get
Oh,
inside
here we go.
yourself and you get encouraged and you get on YouTube and do it, you're gonna make a lot of
Oh, I'm sorry. So my YouTube channel is, if y'all can see that,
What is it?
it's Carter Above 26, and obviously I've had this YouTube channel since I was 26 years old. Because whenever I'm a numbers guy, and I always.
Carter Above 26.
So it's Carter CARTA. It's all lowercase Carter CARTA lowercase capital ABOV 26. I might get on. We are very clean and freaks in the sheets. I might get on there sometimes. I don't know. Maybe after tonight, if I have enough gall. I'm actually kind of shy in some ways, y'all. I know it's probably boring as fuck, but hey, it is what it is.
You have to have somebody to bring it out of you. The Scorpios can bring it out of you.
Hey,
That's a good thing.
I don't know. Never again.
I think
Never
so.
again.
I really sense that you will.
Yes, J. Real, that is correct.
I really think so. I believe you will. So, what message do you have to anybody out there that want to come out of the closet, want to do this, be gay? What message do you have to any of the young kids out here today?
Open the doors and fly the fuck out.
You know, suicide rate is so high in the LGBT community. I don't know if you heard about the young man.
Yes. Oh my God, my heart has been breaking.
What was your thoughts on that young man?
Here's the thing. I don't know. I was trying to kind of do my research. Not really, but I actually follow him on Twitter. I think Tumblr too, and Instagram and Facebook, and didn't know he passed away until it came down my timeline. I did read something about, I guess it was his bestie that he had been calling his bestie like 10 times, and the dude, I guess, shot himself. It's sad. And I do want to say this. I have been in that predicament before where I wanted to take my life. It was years ago or whatever. I thought about that shit real quick. I'm going to tell y'all, I thought about that shit real quick. But then I thought about how selfish that shit would be to take my own life. And the people who are rooting for me on the sidelines, who I may not know that is rooting for me, who I might not know that feels that loves me. I started thinking about those type of people and my family and friends, and the hurt that I would do to inflict harm upon myself would be even more drastic to the people that are left behind. And so if you are out there and you are contemplating suicide and you are just through it life. I'm going through a lot right now, but hey, I don't wear it on my sleeve. And, a lot of people, finances, the normal adult bullshit that we adults have to go through. At the end of the day, I just feel like your life is worth more better. It's worth it. It's worth more better to stay alive than to take your own life. Seek help. It is okay. A lot of African Americans, whether you're gay, straight, bi, it doesn't matter. We do not like to go and seek help. Black men don't even like to go to the doctors. I think that it's okay to talk to someone. Actually, I feel like it's better to talk to a stranger than it is to talk to a loved one. Unfortunately, it is like that. It is that way. But I feel like it's better that because guess what? They're not judging you.
Right.
When somebody loves you, they tend to inflict judgment upon you. You know what I'm saying? But when you can talk to a stranger who doesn't know you from Adam, don't know where you been around a corner, what beach you was on or whatever, it is so much better. And I just think to just talk to somebody, get it out there, talk to a stranger. You know what I'm saying? Just don't take your life. Your life is worth more. Pray, talk to God or whoever, whatever you believe in. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Hell. It's just not worth it. Just know that people love you regardless of what it is. But to take your own life, you're causing more harm.
Don't take your own life.
You're causing more harm.
So after that situation, how did you get over it?
How did I get over it? I got over it because that moment when I tried, it was like I said, I just thought about it, and I thought about my mother, and I thought about most importantly, I thought about my mother, and I thought about my twin brother and my oldest brother, my immediate family, and of course, other extended family and friends. But it just wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. I mean, if you could take your right hand and put it over your heart, that's a blessing right there in itself. It's beating. You know what I'm saying? To wake up every morning is a blessing from God. To know that once my feet hit that floor, it's a blessing. You see what I'm saying? And you just gotta strive for it. Strive to do better. If you're depressed, the first thing to do is at least try to get up out of the bed, brush your teeth, wash your ass, make yourself feel better, brush your hair, go get a haircut. Those little things start to make you feel so important and make you feel at least there's some type of worth living for. It's always a little thing. So y'all just hold on. I don't think suicide is not the answer. It really is not the answer. And so all my black brothers and sisters, and not just my black brothers and sisters, anybody that's out there, please, if you're feeling that way, please go and seek help. Please. Please call the suicide hotline. Just please go and get help.
So where can they find you? Your Instagram?
My Instagram is Carta CARTA 12. CARTA 12. So it's Carter 12. My Facebook page is Auggie AUGGIE Jackson. Just look up Auggie Jackson. I need to get the rest to y'all. But yeah, Auggie Jackson, AUGGIE Jackson, JACKSON. And
if they want to book appointments to get their hair, if they're in the Dallas area, how can they get in contact?
If they want to book an appointment, you can email me at I will not give y'all my phone number, sorry. But if you guys need to book an appointment and you got some questions or whatever, email me at Austin Jackson, AUSTIN JACKSON 36 at gmail.com. So that's Austin Jackson 36 at gmail.com. And I will reply accordingly.
There you go. Anything else you want to share? Get off your chest.
I have nothing else to share. I just want to say, this is. Thank you, Wiley. I just want to say it's been real, guys. This is actually a first time I've ever done a live. I don't know what came over me to even do this. He think he's slick. This motherfucker that came in my house with this damn live on. He think he's slick. Next time I'm gonna have to ask for the camera, the motherfucking phones at the door. Shit, goddamn it.
I'm happy for you.
Fuck that.
I'm happy for you.
Let me read these comments real quick.
Yes, read the comments. Maybe you can get your girlfriend.
What you say, Wiley?
Nothing. I promise I didn't say anything. So you're a Cardi or Nicki fan?
Okay, honey boys. If I ever go live, I will make sure I definitely keep the camera straight. Okay, I apologize. Again, I'm shy. I'm not used to this. This is very awkward and very weird.
That's a beautiful. I'm gonna have to Google that stand, but I definitely need that.
Sanchez said, "This is my evening entertainment."
Yes, Sanchez.
Is he a girl? I can't tell. Is that a girl?
That's a guy. That's a guy.
I think it is a guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I just can't see. My eyes are really bad, Sanchez. Sorry.
You wear glasses?
I need to get glasses. Actually, my eyes are not bad. I can see. It's far away. Yeah, and then the light just working in corporate computers and all that shit. The light. Trip to where? I don't need to get no glasses in Atlanta. I can get my glasses here. Did 20 sessions paid by your insurance company? Oh, I did not know that, J. Real. I didn't know. She said, I agree when it came to the suicide question. She said, if you have health insurance, you can get 20 sessions paid for by your insurance company. Oh, and also, there is this app that I found out about. By the way, guys, you guys have to check this out. This app is called, I actually downloaded it and haven't used it yet, but this app is called Talkspace. Talkspace. Again, Talkspace. It is a virtual app. Basically, if you need to speak to someone, a therapist, and there's a lot of therapists who are on there or whatever. I think you do have to pay, but I think the first I think maybe the first week is free. So you can go on there to talk about it as well.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Can you blow a kiss to people?
Hold on one second. Oh, wow.
People make sure like to tell
some employers offer free mental health help. Yes, they do, honey buns. They do offer free mental health help. Therapy really helped help, and self-care is the key to pulling through depression. That is so true. Self-care, you must self-care. True, saying I've heard of that. Yes, I went through depression. Yolanda says she went through depression and anxiety, and it was and she was suicidal at one point. I see a therapist to this day. That's awesome. Keep at it. Doesn't make you when you see a therapist, it doesn't make you crazy. It's just it's called change. If you can embrace change, then nothing is wrong with seeing a freaking therapist. Okay? At the end of the fucking day, if you can go to a therapist, then that means you are being about your freaking business and you can embrace change. Because if you don't, I mean, think about it. If you don't go see one, then you're willing to just go off the fucking deep end. So there's nothing wrong with seeing a therapist, guys. And I am glad you pulled it through, Yolanda. Been there before in a deep only feeling. Hi everyone. Hi Rose Salgoro. Goro. I understand, Roz. I lost my mother at a young age. My word deserves to have you here, but the world deserves to have you here. Exactly. Wow, Yolanda, keeping you in my prayers. Thank you, special guest. Thank you, special guest. What's your name? My name is Austin J. Real. Thank you, boss lady. Really enjoyed you. Thank you for sharing. That is boss lady NJ. Yes.
Yeah, how you doing, boss lady? Boy, bye. You need to check her channel out. She's very, very entertaining. She be in these YouTube streets.
I wonder if I don't know. I don't think I follow her.
She's really funny. She was reading them.
Janae Sinks. I'm actually Wiley's barber. He just turned this into an interview. He was interviewing me. I actually cut his hair just a few minutes ago, so I do apologize. No, I did not jack. He has not been jacked. You guys do not need to send out a wellness check for him. He is actually good. He is actually right there in the flesh.
Guys, somebody jack him out. Okay.
Shit. Wiley and these questions. Hi, Riley. Who has your phone? Does your YouTube allow messages? It should allow messages. I don't. It should. Yeah.
All of it does. But they should definitely email you. I think everybody has an email. I think it's what y'all email address is AustinJackson36.
Oh, thank you, boss lady. I appreciate that. I get that all the time.
Yeah,
She said I had beautiful eyes.
yes. She said you got a beautiful ass.
No, she ain't seen my ass. She said I had beautiful eyes. Eyes.
Okay.
How do you type on here? Hold on one second, guys. You can. Oh, you can't type on here.
On the phone you can't, but I think Ross.
My YouTube channel is again lowercase, all lowercase Carta, CARTA, capital A, lowercase B, OVE 26. So that's Carta above 26. Somebody already put it on the screen. So if you guys go scroll back up in the comments, you can see it.
Is Ross still on there? And Ross, if you on there, just put his email address on there too, and his name to his Facebook page if you can. But I'm gonna put it all in the comments too, so you guys, because this video will stay up.
Oh, she said I got you looking crispy.
Yes, of course.
Well, thank you guys.
Of course, he's gonna be my stylist too. Cause look how he look. Oh, he's so adorable.
He's so silly.
This sweater is so. And I can't touch
Thank
a lot of
you.
people because they do have Me Too. So I don't want to get Me Too. So if I get $1 million, I don't want to say that he Me Too me. He
You is
touched me
crazy.
inappropriately. This is nice. I don't really like this. Look what he have, guys, as his coffee mug. Is this a
It's a coaster.
This is so. This family believes, and he's so spiritual.
Thank you, J Real. I really appreciate that. I try.
So spiritual. I'm in love.
Thank you, Janae Sinks. I appreciate that.
You're in a good man home when he have a coffee pot with some coffee left in it. That's a good man.
Yeah, because I had that shit this morning.
He could have offered me some coffee and he didn't. But
I am so sorry. My bad.
No, I don't need no coffee. I'm bipolar. I can't drink coffee. I need sleep now.
All right, y'all. It's been real with y'all. I thank you guys again. Hopefully you guys got my Facebook page is Auggie AUGGIE Jackson JACKSON. If you trying to you want to add me as a friend or follow me.
Pull up your YouTube thing because you can turn this around. They can actually see the screen on there, so they can see it. Hey, you guys, and then we're gonna.
Oh, James Hudson, slide me your number, bro. Okay. Oh well, thank you, James.
Most definitely.
All right. Okay.
Anybody want to book again? We need some more bookings for him. If you're on here, please. What's your I'm gonna get your YouTube.
Okay, here it is. Hold on.
And I want you to get the email. We're gonna post it in here. He's still here. With this show, thank you, saying nice, but he will be back. And then I'm gonna turn this around so y'all can see his YouTube. See? So people screenshot this now. There you go. This is his YouTube channel, Carter Above 26, and his email address is with your first name, right?
My email address is Austin Jackson 36@gmail.com. Austin Jackson 36@gmail.com.
Austin Jackson 36@gmail.com.
Correct.
Austin Jackson Austin Jackson 36@gmail.com. But we will post all of it in the comments again, people. Again, just text me if y'all miss out. Y'all can just text me and I will give y'all the information. Very transparent. Oh well, he's about to have a lot of stuff. Yes, because on this platform, I don't mind sharing the love, and I think we as African Americans. Yes, Austin Jackson 36@gmail.com. It's very important to support people. I don't mind at all. Wiley, this was very nice of you to help him. You are such a good person. I love it. Thank you.
I appreciate that. I really do, bro. Thank you so
Because
much.
we need help. We got to build each other. We got to build this empire. And we all need to succeed. It's no problem. And you know what, African American people, if y'all got a business, share the love. It's room at the table for everybody.
Yes, it
Jesus
is.
had 12 disciples, and he said, one of y'all going to betray me.
Yeah.
Lord, is it I? And then Peter said, Lord, I will never pray. He said, Peter, you're going to deny me thrice. And then Peter started cussing. So you know what? Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus. I'm going to start preaching a message. So we can all grow together. That was a great live. Again, everyone can eat.
Yes, we all need to learn how to build each other up and stop being so dismissive. How do we be so dismissive in our own culture and not lift each other up, but yet we're so quick to fight and be backbiters and just lash out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the world wants us to see. You know, the other side of the hand. You know, white America. No offense to the Caucasian viewers, but it's the truth. They want us to see it. They want to see us act like monkeys and animals and shit like that. No, build each other up. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Shit.
It's no problem with building each other up. We have to do it, people. It's room at the table for everybody. It's tables. God already got some tables and chairs. It's empty, and it needs some people to sit in them. So we got to be there. He already got it set up for us. All we got to do is walk in our blessing. So again, thank y'all so much. I'll be live again. Of course, I'm gonna go get me some chicken. Support our upcoming YouTubers again. Special shout out to Boss Lady in NJTV. Thank you so much. I love her so much. I love when she say, "Boy, bye." Now, Wiley, you said that our mind wasn't happy. Boy, bye. Wait, because Tasha K ain't supporting upcoming YouTubers that do a boy bye. Now Wiley, huh? Yeah, she do. She support.
Tasha K.
No. She thought if you,
know
say
what? I'm
something,
turning around,
well,
Tasha K. If you hear this, I'm sorry.
but she don't play. And she like, now Wiley, ain't you Wiley? Now you was defending Ahmad. What? Because Ahmad is then left you and something like that. Boy, bye.
I might turn around. I might drink a different tequila. She drink a different wine and so shit. I might drink a different tequila on my.
Yes.
If I get on YouTube and start doing this.
Yes. And I want
Yeah.
you guys to understand, y'all have to stop throwing hate at Boss Lady, because Boss Lady, what she does is she watch YouTube and she give commentary. And there's nothing wrong with that. And we have to love her because we need people like that. It's room at the table. And you know the haters going to come and people going to say some hate. And at the end of the day, she learned how to block. So there you go. You block all them haters. That's being aggressive, because certain people are just too aggressive. And one thing I'm going to say about Boss Lady, and I'm going to end it. She said, I'm not going to tell you about my life. No, I'm not going to. And that's what I love. And then shout out to her son. I was watching Boss Lady. Her son went and YouTube to how to put a phone together. So Boss Lady got the stuff that he brought in. It was so funny. You guys need to check out Boss Lady, because I love Boss Lady and she is so real and it's just authentic. And I love the love. I love gay people. They are beautiful people with good hearts. Thank you so much. Again, thank y'all so much. And I was gonna put it in there, and he's gonna say bye again. There you go. Say bye to the people.
Oh, you guys have a good night. Thank you. I actually thoroughly enjoyed myself for a first timer.
Yeah.
You guys have a great one.
So you're not a
if I
virgin
have any
anymore.
yeah, I guess my cherry been popped. But you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend, and stay dry. If it's raining where you're at, stay dry. And if you are being affected by Hurricane Michael, fuck that motherfucker. Stay safe. Be kind. Love each other. And I'm out. Love you guys.
All right. Bye. Okay.